Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Should be live. There we are. I almost heard myself double. Making sure we go live. All right. How is everybody doing? Hope we're good. We have one more game to play before Call of Duty releases tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it until tomorrow, but you can probably definitely at least expect me to play this play it on the weekend. So today we are playing some Blueprints. I've heard good things about this. I've heard it's kind of, you got to use your thinking cap a bit. So we'll see how that goes, because I don't have one of those. Might need help from chat. But we shall see. I don't know if this will be a one-off, or if we come back to this, or what have you. I doubt we finish it in the 3 hours allotted. But let's see how we go. I think I've watched somebody play some of this. But I don't remember. I think Markiplier maybe played it a while ago. Thanksgiving is coming up. Kind of hyped about that. Get the day off work and all that jazz. Stream it, or Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. I think if I finish Thanksgiving early, I might stream, but we'll see.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay. Let's go up here, and I'll shift my face down here. Also, weird sidebar. Whilst that was playing, I got a random text from a random number that just said, "Are you up?" It's a 213 number. I'm not replying to it. I just thought that was interesting. All right. Are you up, Smile? Okay. So, generally, the consensus here is we have to get to the final room, right? I know there's some stuff outside. Oh, that counts as a room. Well, we might as well not waste it. Hold on. I tried to look at some settings before. Okay, we turn that off. That's probably what's making me feel weird. Okay. That feels better. Okay. So yeah, the whole thing about this game is you just kind of get to the end, right? I guess I'm not going through there. Am I smart enough to get through it? Doubtful. But we'll give it a shot. I guess you guys can see that. Why I don't know why the cursor is like permanently on the screen like that. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. That's just going to exist there. Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, this is purely just like a puzzle game. There's no like scariness to this, although this feels spooky down here. Okay, I decided I don't like this this tunnel actually. Oh, that sucks. We kind of wasted a thing there. I don't know if you need all 50 to win. I know that when you like finish a day, your steps change. Okay, I guess this is a new area. There's probably not going to be a whole lot we can do with anything up here. It's probably going to be all like, you know, do stuff inside and then you can do stuff out here. Can I interact with anything? Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't even done that yet, I guess. Okay. I totally was like, yeah, the game wants me to go forward, but I'm going this way. I may have screwed the pooch on that, but that's okay. Can I go through here? 6, 9, 6, oh, 9. Well, that was my best shot. Alright, let's go... Actually, let's go this path, and then we'll make our way into the estate, I guess. Can't do anything with that. Alright, got it. Guys, it was snowing in Ohio 2 days ago. 3 days ago. What day is it? It's Thursday? 2 days ago. It was Tuesday. No, it was Monday. We had a bad storm on Monday. Okay, 3 days ago. There was 2 inches of snow on the ground. It was like 20-something degrees. I'm driving to work this morning, and people are golfing. If you ever thought about living in Ohio, don't. Open on the event of my death. That's a lot of words. I have a feeling I'm going to need to actually read because this is a puzzle game. So we're going to try to remember some stuff. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in the lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Anyway. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as the heir, sorry. With that said, there are a few ground rules for this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel like I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and do not rely on the success of previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume that the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother, I was trying to read chat. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert J. Sinclair. G. Sinclair? I don't know, whatever your name is. That was a little bit of a struggle for me to read. I'm not gonna lie to you. This will serve as a useful map inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint and menu by entering tab. Okay. Antechamber. Antechamber? I don't know. So we can call it a day. I would if I had any inkling of what I knew I was doing, but searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 foot. When you no longer have any feet left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. This is too much for my 3rd grade reading level. I read at the level of an infant, like a 2nd grader, and I can't get beyond that. Okay. So the whole thing here is you pick a door. This is my very low level knowledge. You pick a door, and then you decide at that point which room you're going to take, and you try to get to room 49, right? So, I have no idea exactly how these work, but you try not to dead end yourself. You get items. I don't know if it's a good thing to just get as many feet as you can. Let's start with that mentality. Okay. Top hat. Chess pieces. I don't know if any of this matters. Greetings from Reddington. That's it, huh? Alright. I don't know what all you can and cannot interact with. Hello, lady. Okay. I haven't found a way to, like, turn things over. I don't think you can. I think you just, when you pick it up, that's what you see. The trunk is locked. Okay. Can I get a key? I cannot crouch as far as I know. Okay, I probably need a key from another room or something. I don't think these boxes do anything. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna say we need to go. We can't interact with any of the drawers or anything, so I guess we keep going. Den, storeroom. Oh, we get a key if we go to the storeroom. Or a puzzle piece. Let's go to the storeroom. I'll take that coin, thank you. Money, money, money. Money. There's our key. And a gem. And whatever that is. Okay. Alright. Alright, well. I guess we can go ahead and use the key. What do we get? A lockpicking set. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. Oh, we need to make sure that we're not like going back and forth between doors either. I think that room was... Okay, I don't think there's anything else in there, so I'm not going to walk in there. Every time you traverse a door path or a doorway, you lose a piece of energy. Okay. So I don't want a closet, although I don't know what the items give me, I guess. And I probably need a key to open... Okay, we're just going to take the hallway. That was kind of dumb because the storeroom is up there. Alright, well. And I don't think this gives us anything. See, that's blocked off. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. I don't know if that changes every day or if that's just for today. The corridor is always left unlocked. We could get a nook or pantry. I don't know what the money does. Do doors just lock themselves? Is that a thing? At this point, it's just straight up exploration. I don't know exactly what's going on. What I'm doing. I'm just kind of going. I don't know what the bathroom does. Guest bedroom gives me 10 more thingies, huh? But it would block me out. Let's go spare room. I don't know if I should be like looking for anything. Or if this is literally just like try to open doors. I don't know. 1 star for each time you've drafted an observatory. Problem is if we go this way, I think we're stuck. I think this is the wall. I think it's 3 by 3. Or is it 5? We're gonna go guest bedroom, give ourselves some steps. Okay. If I go out and back, does it give me 10 more? No. Okay, so it's only the first time you enter the door. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evention, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. Boy howdy, am my words not good. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy our mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hope your health improves shortly. Whatever your name is. Okay. Look at the little sheep. I think that's a sheep. Okay, so this is literally pretty much just like footsteps. I was told that I need to like have a notebook ready with like notes of information, but so far that's not seemed to be the case. Okay. Well, these two lock us out, so we have to do the den. Okay, it's 5 across. Okay. Good to know. What do we got? If it tells me that there's... If it doesn't tell me that there's anything, is there anything? Because it told me there was a gem, I guess, right? So I got the gem, but... Okay, so we can go up and we can go left at the same time. Let's see if the laboratory gives me anything. Is there any reason to have the bathroom? No. Alright, cool. That was a waste of energy. Alright, so we need... Alright, let's see what the puzzle piece thing is. And we need to go up. We're about to get stuck here. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams, this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. Okay, this is probably where the notes start coming in. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statement. I should probably take like a screenshot of this maybe. Let me open Paint. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. So 1 true, 1 false. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. Hold on, wait. There are 3 boxes. 2 boxes are empty. And this is one of the 2 empty boxes. So how do I know which one's false? Is there a clue anywhere? Okay. Maybe this is just an easy puzzle and I'm being stupid. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. Okay, so which one's false? This one's false? I don't have a key. Do I need a key? Oh. How do I know which one's false? 2 boxes in this room are empty. So this is true for a fact. There are 3 boxes in this room, right? There's not a like a 4th box. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. One is true, one is false. 2 are empty. I think it's this one. Because these are facts, and these are just like, it might not be it. I think it's the black one. Right? Because these are facts and this is like could not be true. So this might be false and it is the one with the key inside. Thoughts, chat? Are you with me on this? I'm leaning toward the black one. The blue one. At least one. It says at least one. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is kind of the blue one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe if you... I feel like... Okay. The thing is, it says only... It says at least one. But it could be two. It could be two trues and a lie. Yeah. All right. I don't fully have an explanation of why I chose the black one. It was more so of like, these are factoids and this could be true. Like none of these two were not false. This one was the only one that could be false. Does that make sense, chat? Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't go with blue. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. All right. So let's go. We can go chapel. I know we can go West Wing Hall. And that'll give us 2 exits. And I don't want to lose money. I don't know what money gets us, but I don't want to lose it. Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Uh-oh. It also said West Wing was more susceptible to being locked, right? Okay. When the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them from this period. Okay. Oh, why is that closed? Oh, because the laboratory is right there. The lavatory. I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay. Courtyard? We have the gems. We could also use a key. But we need a... Just in case we go nook here and we get blocked off here, we need a second option. And the courtyard gives us both doors. Alright. I don't know how easy this game is. I don't know if this is one of those games where, like, you can get it on the first run. My brain probably won't. But... Alright. I guess there's nothing in here. And the lockpick might help us out here. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll go pantry. Having another door in the chapel won't help, and this will get us more coins. Ooh, banana. Oh, we got extra steps for that. Okay. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 footsteps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. Apples, nanas, oranges, 5 of each. The enclosed amount should cover the expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it on the pantry. So is there more sitting around, or are they just like floating around? Ladder? Can't go up the ladder. Okay. I'm finding that like the amount that you can interact with is very minimal. It really is just like what they want you to work to like click on and eat, and that's it. Okay, let's assess where we're at. If I can get one that, okay, well, we still have the courtyard exit as a backup, but if we go left here, we're stuck. Unfortunately, we're kind of stuck over here unless I can get north and expand our way this way. I'm assuming the antechamber is where we want. Okay. What's our options? Oh. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Breaker box? I don't know what the breaker box does. We've got the gems, so I guess we can do this. I don't know if it really helps, though. This definitely doesn't. This puts us into a blockage. Alright. Is this going to be weird in some way? I'm going to be a wuss and take my headphones off. That's me. I'm going to assume I didn't miss anything there. I was slightly afraid that something was going to jump out at me, okay? I'm a wuss. I know, you can call me that. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies, okay? Okay. Let me write this down. Write that down, write that down! I guess I should use Notepad over this. Hold on. Look, I get scared easy, chat, okay? This will probably play into that other thing. Like the boxes. Those will tell us when things are true or false. Anything else I can interact with? What's this? Oh. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electric key card. The keycard system is currently operational. Why would I... I don't know. Okay. I'm assuming in disabling that is what I want. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay. I guess I don't know what the password is yet. Okay. There's not going to be anything like moving on these cameras, right? Alright, where are we? That's right, we only have left to go because that's blocked. I don't... Staff notice, effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at the morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. So, I do remember Mark playing this now. This may or may not be the password, and he did a lot of like shenanigans to try to get that to show. I don't know if he ever got there, so we're not going to waste our time with that. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. But that's not true. So it is locked and the levers required to enter. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. So like, why would you not set the priority to low in that? Wouldn't you want the doors to have a lower chance of being locked? Okay. So, what was that again? Just take another screenshot of that. Thanks. Let's see. Can I view my clipboard? Okay. I don't think it matters what time it is. I don't think that's moving. Okay, so what do we need? We desperately need to go out and up. So we need a door that has a northern exit. Okay. Got lucky with that. Oh. You can't see the... Okay. I want to go... Oh, you have to. I wanted to go to the courtyard to see what options they had. That sucks. Well, this is our only option, chat. Okay. I'm just going to turn my headphones back down. Okay, so that goes back outside. I don't think this is a spooky game. I think it just has spooky tendencies. Oh, Dookie. Okay, it's too difficult to pick. I think that's it. I think we're stuck. I think we have to start over. All right. I have no idea. I think it told us like what you learned in the one day is not... It's not going to be the same the next day. So yeah, I don't know if you can win this on like the first try or not. We got to be a little bit more strategic about our room choices. Okay. I don't know what the best way to go is. I feel like we did pretty well. Maybe we go west if the west rooms are going to be locked more. I don't know. So, okay. I mean, we can get 10 off rip, I guess, but it didn't really help us last time, so let's get a key. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I kind of have that on my other monitor here. Chat, if you want to write stuff down to remember, that's great too. I guess we'll use the key. Alright. We got dice. While drafting, you may use dice to rule new floor plans. Okay. And money. I don't know what the money does yet. Okay. I guess we can go parlor. Because that at least goes towards the right. Okay. Oh, here we go with the game again. Is it the same rules? One box with true, one box with false, and two are always empty. Okay. So the rules for that are the same. Here we go. Alright. This box is the white box. Alright, well that's the false one. Also, we don't know which one has the gem, I guess. Okay. So this is false. Okay. This is also false. So this is true. Okay. Well, that was easy. Alright. That one wasn't nearly as mind-bending as the first one. So we are due east. We need to try to go... I mean, I guess we could also go south. If that's like a... If I try to go south and get like a free... like guest room. Like extra steps, maybe? But we need... Oh, we don't want that. Okay, we want the den. Because the den will get us both south and north. Okay. There's another gem. Okay. And there's the guest bedroom that I was looking for. So we can come in here, get some extra steps, turn around, and keep moving. Is there anything different about that? Oh, there's a gem. So this is the same note. Okay. So that note might mean something, but at the moment, I don't think it does. Okay. If that means anything, chat, I'm not sure what it is. But we'll just keep going. This game's weirdly quiet. And I have it cranked, so. Alright, well, we're up to 55 steps, so that's good. See what we have through here. I don't know what green rooms do. But that's going to lock us out going that direction, so I don't want to do that. We can lose... Do I care about losing money? I don't know what money gets us so far. I'm going to take the chapel on the fact that we have more ways to exit. I don't know what losing money does, if that's bad. What I don't want to do is come back and forth in this room. I'll do the passageway just in case. We have gems and things we don't necessarily... I could use the key to open a door though, right? We've got the extra footsteps. I'm going to take this. I'm going to get the key. And then we'll hopefully get to go the other direction. And hopefully I didn't just lock ourselves out. Alright. That may become crucial later when we need to unlock a door. We we can guarantee it's unlocked. I don't know what green rooms does. I don't know if those are like extra beneficial. Okay. Utility closet. Oh. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footsteps. Does that mean I can just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? I guess. Okay. I don't know how good that is, but okay. There's nothing here, though. Do we care about the security room? I kind of want to keep going north, hey? Get as close to the antechamber as we can. Because I don't think we care about this right now. I don't know what the stars do, though. I'm just going to see what happens if we get as close to the antechamber as we can. Does that mean this is not true? Is red always false? Does that mean West Wing is more likely to be unlocked? I don't know if that's always true. Okay. Do we hold on. Do we want to do that, or do we want to save the key just in case? What's this direction? Breaker box. I don't know what the breaker box will do for us. I feel like it's important though. Huh. Toggling the breaker switches may result in expected loss of floor plane functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Oh, does these... Okay. Alright, well I turned the keycard system off, so we don't need to worry about that, I guess. Alright, I guess we'll use the key. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 footsteps. Leads to a room color of your choice? I don't know what the colors do. And this is a blocked way. I guess purple is bedroom? Orange is just a walking path. Blue is items. And I don't know what green is. Alright, well we got the gems. I guess we'll see what this is about, hey. guess we'll take the bedroom. Well, that's upsetting. Huh. Alright, well, if we get a key, I guess, we can go to the secret passage room. So this sucks now, because now I have to waste a lot of steps going back. Hallway, bedroom, corridor. Okay. This kind of sucks, actually. You can run a little bit, by the way. Alright, we'll go through here, and then we're going to waste some money going in the chapel. We have to go all the way back to... Okay. In the bedroom. Okay, we don't want to go to the bedroom. We want to go this way, and here, and here. So, I'm going to bank on the fact that the red card is actually false. And we're going to try to go West Wing because it said that it was going to be locked, which is false, which means they're going to be most likely going to be unlocked. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Oh, you can get more footsteps that way. I see. So it's supposed to be more money in here. I'm not sure how yet. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Is this like a roguelike? Okay. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's rooms. This includes each servant's quarter and... Okay. So that's like us to get more money. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from staff incentives program. These coins are spread throughout the estate. Do I care? I don't know what the password is. Wait, I got it. Boobs! Dang. I guess let's try this, I guess. It didn't give me the option to insert the disc. Oh, there we go. Is it just random? Hallway. Hallway data has been found in the upgrade disk. You will now have a chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. You have the chance to. Select a floor plan below to upgrade the room. You can get a key. I think keys are what I want right now. I don't remember this like at all when I was watching whoever played this. To be clear, I don't remember this much. Oh. I'm not going to know what this key number is. Huh. Is there a clue about that anywhere in here? Oh. The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put another one work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay, does that mean I need a greenhouse on both sides? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in the Reddington. I had a little trouble reading from the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearing or herrings, but knowing her, but I suspect either would be suitable. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to take a screenshot of this, but I'm not sure what this is going to be for. I don't think we're going to know what that password is from this room. Unless I can, like, interact with something else. Okay. I mean, I guess we can do security room. It would give us another path. Okay. So I think red truly, it's always the same. Unless, wait, what does that say? Unless written. Oh, unless written by hand. I didn't see that at first. Okay. Well, that makes a difference. Hey, I got a key. Car keys. Was that there last time? I don't know if it was. Alright. Are we missing anything? No. Okay. Do I have to set this back to low? No, I don't. Okay. So I guess I only have to do that once. Okay. Not gonna lie, don't like the noise that that's making, but here we are. Alright, we got the kitchen. Each day, meal is served in the dining room after rank 8. I mean, I guess that's probably good. Another gem. This food gives us more footsteps. Also, hold on. I don't know if that made a difference or not, but it felt like it was a little choppy. Alright, I think that's it in here. So we need to go up or left or both. I guess we go through the boudoir. I could have re-rolled, I guess, but we weren't boned with that choice, so... I feel like there's something to this. Alright. Well, I took a screenshot. I don't know what it's for. I kind of hate that there's like not much sound. It's like kind of eerie. Oh. Is there any numbers in here? I don't know if we, like, know those combinations yet. I haven't seen anything. Oh, wait. Oh, I think that just tells me that there's a safe behind the mirror. I don't think that picture really tells us anything. Unless it's Christmas, like 12/25. No way. Okay. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of your dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads on her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for altering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did, but for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you'd undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. I don't know what this means. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price that she paid and must not be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of the 100 Knights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, your son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for your Christmas this year. Daniel. Okay. I can't believe that was actually it. 12/25. I used my brain a little bit there. Also, that card said 4. Red 4. Okay. So we can only go this way. We need to go up or more west. The courtyard would not help. Ooh, we're kind of boned. These are only going to go to a dead end. So, I think we go to the closet, get some items, and bail. Oh, we're dead. Or we're done. I guess I can reroll. That didn't help. And that didn't help. Seriously? I guess we can see what this is all about. Spin. The Fixed Stars, Constellations by Richard Witt. Oh. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Interesting. Oh. Well, I'm not going to remember all these. Is Is it worth like writing this down? I might just, now that we got the book, maybe I just look up this book. I imagine it's online. The Fixed Stars. I don't want any cheats. I just want to... I don't want to have to, like, sift through everything. Okay, here we go. Okay. I wouldn't look that up if I didn't know it existed. So, how do I... What does this tell us? How do I look in there? Can we choose what we want? Wait. Do you choose what kind of... Well, how do we know what... Do I need to get it up and out of there? Is that what I need to do? Okay. Hold on. And then I turn it to the right. Okay. Oh, and now I can peer through. Okay, so it's 1. Is that it? I go through all that and I get a random item. Is that what happens? Is that all that happens? Really? So I just kind of get a buff. All right. That's sort of kind of lame. Does that stay? Car keys. The only car left in the estate should be in the garage. We don't have access to the garage, right? Is that a room that we get? I can't go through this gate still, right? Oh. Did that do anything? Okay, I made a wish, I guess. I haven't seen the garage. Really seems like there's a lot that way. We haven't seen the garage yet, right, chat? We've seen the tunnel, but we haven't seen a garage. I'm a little bit spooked to go down there, if I'm honest. I know we were in there once and nothing happened, but... There wasn't anything, like, I couldn't get there this way. You can sprint, kind of. I assume we have to get, like, a key somewhere? Like, for the gates? Okay. Alright. I don't know what all we lose. I assume we lose more or less everything. I just have like a stack of screenshots in this paint instance. What level did it say we were? Oh, do you reset your rank every time too? Okay. So, okay. So let's go this way. I guess we'll get the extra steps. I guess we're not quite going this way. Oh, a magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Is there anything that we're, like, missing? I think it would be, like, scribbles that we'd have to... Would that one maybe work on the password? Okay. Boy, we're screwing the pooch here on, rooms, huh? Spare room. I guess we'll guarantee the unlocked door. This is just a puzzle, right? Get the extra footsteps. I don't know what gems do. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1. Okay. I'm kind of starting to try to get faster just in case. It's possible to beat this in like 3 hours, but I don't know why I feel like I'm gonna hover over her face and she's gonna like turn her eyes at me and I'm gonna scream. Okay, I don't think that's useful until we see something that's like scribbles or like fine print. Really? Oh, are these permanent? Oh. Interesting. So that's permanent. Whatever this red envelope is permanent. Okay. That's good to know. Is there anything in here? Why am I so afraid of... I think it's because it's so quiet. I almost need to like turn music on for myself. You know what? I'm going to do that. You guys won't be able to hear it. I'm going to turn on music for myself because I'm stressed playing this, if I'm honest. All right, hold on. 2 seconds. Hold on. Let's see. Just kidding. I don't think I can do this. Oh, yes, I can. I can do this. I don't know why this game is like making me stressed. Can you hear that? Okay. I feel better now. Is there anything in here? I was trying to find some like numbers or something. Is that a 5? Yeah, you're not supposed to hear the music. Unless you want me to hear the music. Is it that quiet that you want me to turn music on? I can do some like non-copyright music. I think that's a 5. I don't know why. Is that a 5 or a window? I'm going to say that's a 5. I don't know why, but I'm going to say that's a 5. No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep the music off for now. For you guys. But it makes me feel better because it's not as quiet. You're not missing much. It's just kind of like lo-fi. Something to not be dead silent. Okay. Boy, we are getting just punched in the wiener when it comes to rooms. May draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. This gives us the most amount of openings. Oh, I don't have the gem though. Do I care about the pantry? I have enough footsteps. All right, let's get a key. Is there anything in here? What's this about? Oh, this is probably stuff I need to know about. Yeah. Oof. Sinclair has many something secrets that he will take to his grave. Alright, well, this is definitely important. I hope this isn't all for nothing. I kind of want to finish this game. Oh, hey, key. I don't know when. We still have 2 hours today. I don't know what the logical time is for completing this game is, but... Do we care? I don't think we care about the security room because we unlocked the thing already. So let's just go hallway. Get an extra key. I mean, is there... I don't think we care about that. Okay. We'll go this way, see what they give us. I don't have any gems. I can go in the den. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . There's a chest. We can get some more items. Okay, we'll think about that. Let's see if we got a bedroom here. No, but we do get a storeroom. Get another key. I know I should be paying attention to my footsteps, but we're only just now at 50. So I think we're kind of fine there. Alright, we got a gem too, so that's good. Oh, we got a second gem. Alright, we have enough keys, so let's go ahead and unlock this, see what we get as far as items. Another key, got it. Oh, special key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Good to know. Alright. So we need a north door. Ugh. We can do another puzzle. Oh, this was the locked door, right, chat? So if we get screwed, we can probably go back that direction, maybe? Do I care? What happens if I hit 0? I'll do the puzzle. I want to use my brain a little bit. Is this always the same? I just need to double check. I don't think they're gonna have like hidden text. Like I think you're gonna be able to see the scribblies of something that you need to inspect with the magnifying glass. Okay. The gems are on the desk. Okay, well that's false. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. So like false, true? Sweet. Dude, we are 3 for 3 on that, dude. Big brain. Okay. So, okay, we're boned, and more boned. We don't have any coins to buy food. At least we can go back through the hallway back to the Nook, and we don't have to go this way. Alright, we'll grab the pantry, I guess. Grab the Nana, grab some thingies. Oh, and that's right, we got extra coinage because of that. Yeah, we have yet to see, like, it's not like a smudge or something, you know? Okay. I think we're pretty safe to say that if we don't see it with our naked eye, there's nothing to inspect with the magnifying glass. We're still at a good amount of footsteps. Don't care about that. Okay, we can go north and unlock the door that's in the bedroom. I guess I didn't need to take picture. I'm glad I didn't take a picture of all of the pages of that book. Do I care about one with many doors? It's either that or we're stuck, right? If we get boned. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. I don't understand that fully. What? Do I have to make it to that button? But I can't because I don't have access to that side of the room. Are we stuck? I think we're stuck. Oh. Why isn't the... Oh, the security is a blue room. There's a lot of rooms we haven't seen yet. Okay, I think we're hosed. We're gonna call it a day. This is a very interesting game. This really makes your brain really, like, really kind of work for it. Can I skip this? I don't think so. Okay. I still don't think there's really a rhyme or reason. And I think the idea is to kind of collect as many of these items as you can. And it's kind of like a roguelike almost, I guess. All right. Get a key. So this is just not wrong. Or this, yeah, this is not right. So west wing doors are actually more likely to be unlocked. I'm gonna prioritize doors for now. And then if we have to, we'll freak out about how many steps we have left. I don't know what this means, but we don't have the gems to do it. I think once you kind of get the hang of what's going on, you kind of speed through some stuff. This just wraps around and stops us, so we'll go spare room for now, I guess. And then we'll see what we can get over here. There is a tool, there's a item chest. I guess we can start unlocking rooms. Just so we have record of them. Alright, we got some dice. Nice. And and some coinage, which might be helpful in this room now. Alright, what do we got? Affected. Oh, you know what? That's a good point too, is that we need to be unlocking rooms so we get more clues. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all... Oh, did we already read this? We already read this. So this is just not true. So that means it's going to be open from 12 to 16? Are we going to be that many days in on this? With and without? I feel like this is like without a paddle. Up a creek without a paddle. I don't know what this would be, though. Something with a crow? If you know what that means, chat, let me know. Or if you have a guess. I don't know what salt... I don't know what these do. I don't have enough money. Can you tell me what they do before I buy them? No? Okay. Well, I don't have enough money for anything there. Game? Oh, it's not on. Does this ring a bell to anybody, chat? With crow. With... I don't know. Thought maybe there'd possibly be coins in there. I guess not. Well, that was Dookie. I guess this is beneficial. Get another star. I don't have the... Okay. I don't have a gem? What happened to our gems? Alright, I guess we'll take the extra footsteps. Some more dosh. I'm still convinced that's a 5. I don't... What are you looking at? I don't want to read too far into that. Okay. Super don't have the gems for that. I guess we have to take the parlor so we don't get stuck. Alright, here we go again. Box is black, correct. Gems are in a true box. Box is blue. So this is false. Dude, killing it. It's like 4 for 4. Okay. And I don't want to hear about it that those puzzles are easy, chat. Shoot. Do we reroll? I think we reroll. Oh, there's the garage. I don't have the keys anymore, though. Are the car keys always in the thing? Okay. Alright, well, since we're boned anyway, let's get the garage, and we'll get extra keys. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month. 3rd time is underlined. I feel like that's important. Am I overthinking this, chat? I don't know. That you and the car have been gone when your services were required. Cursive is hard. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Mrs. Baggage? Okay. Bleach! Okay, well, there's the keys. I thought that would open the door. Do you think that's a hint for something? SWNSNG? Southwest, north, south, north. Every time you see the screen go dark, by the way, chat, that's me taking a screenshot, in case you were wondering. It's not like you going crazy. Huh. I guess the door doesn't have power? Okay. So we're hosed this way. So we gotta make our way all the way back. Basically to the beginning. We can try the spare room. Okay. Oh, we have Dosh now. I don't know what these do. And are these permanent? I wish it told you what they did. And I also just don't know if that's... Oh, okay. It's not permanent. Alright. Well. Oh. That's probably important. Okay. Alright. So what is it? We're in the den. We can go try the spare room. Billiard room. You know what? We've got those hints for how that game works. So can I do anything with this? Oh, I gotta tab through all... This isn't good. I should have made these all layers. I did this bad. Okay. How do I just want to like select tool. Shoot. How do I do this? How do I use MS Paint, chat? How do I use MS Paint? I just want to select something. This is bad. All these screenshots that I took are just like, I can't use them at the moment. Where's the stupid select, like, grab tool in Paint? I'm actually getting irritated. I need to know how this works. Does Paint not work like I thought it did? Oh, that sucks. I just closed the whole thing. Fudge. I'm gonna use my Google Notepad. It's not cheating because we saw this and we used the magnifying glass on it. I just need the, like, picture. Don't give me cheats. Don't give me cheats. Don't give me cheats. I had a screenshot of it. It's bad because there's a lot of... I'm trying to find, like, the image of it. And there's a lot of, like, here's a tool to figure out how to fix... How to win this. So that's good. That means I'm just gonna easily figure this out. Okay. I found a picture. I found the picture that I'm looking for, though. I just want this. So, add. Is there anything like... How do I get out of here? Oh. So, do I grab a dart? Add. $11. 16. 27. 30. Am I dumb? What's happening? The only thing I know right now, chat, is the screenshot that we took. I know that order of operations is bullseye to outside. And blue is addition, yellow is subtraction, pink is multiplication, and purple is division. That's all I know. And I don't know what that means otherwise. I'm trying to see if, like, anything else happens. Okay, so if I click anything else, it just reverts back to 11. Oh, 5, 3, so 8. I see what's happening now. So the order of operations is inside out, and the colors are something else. So, for you non-math people, we gotta follow PEMDAS here. Or I guess we don't. We don't follow PEMDAS. We just follow what the dartboard says. So it's 16 minus 10, which is 6. Ah. Okay. So it's 12 minus 5, which is 7. Okay. And then it's 2 times 6, which is 12. And then it's 9 minus 7, which is 2. times 10 is 20. Bingo! Alright. We know how that works now. Listen, I might be stupid a lot, but my brain when it comes to figuring out puzzles, especially math, not so bad, chat. Oh, hey, there's a 13 on that. Do I care about this? Or are these just billiard balls? I think they're just billiard balls. Okay. All right. We know how that works now. Let's see. I guess we can go with the guaranteed unlocked door, although we have 6 keys at this point. What does the courtyard do? I mean, it only gives us another... I guess we can go right. I guess we can burn a gem. Is there anything in here, like, secret? Also, I didn't get any applaud for that in chat, by the way, for figuring that out. How dare you, chat? I still don't know what this means. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in the zone. Let's just see what this is. Never mind, I don't have the gems. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, there's a security. Should we do this and get the car keys? Never mind. I guess we'll get another key and some gems. Okay. Alright, well that sucked. Any other paths, or do we have to go back to square one? I think we have to go back to square one. Okay. I'm interested in why there's so many, like, here's how you, like, these utilities online that people have made to figure out that dartboard game. That's not that hard. I mean, maybe if you're not good at math, I get it, but, like, rumpus room. That doesn't help. Actually, it's fine. We still have another... Alright.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
Kitty.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a road moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
That was weird. So something about a moon door, huh? Okay. Sure. I'm not going to remember any of this by the time we come back to play this again. Let me tell you that. Anything else I can interact with in here? Oh yeah, the money, right? The money here is probably just a guarantee that I can interact with the genie. All right, what do we need? We need an up. We need an up. I don't have the gems. Are we hosed? Oh wait, pantry? Oh, we can take the pantry. It's either hosed or pantry, so I guess we're taking the pantry. Apple. Hey, Apple. Okay. I'm not so sure that the footsteps is like... Oh, we got a locked door. I'm not so sure that the footsteps are exactly necessary. Also, it wasn't a locked door. All the doors are closed. Idiot. We got the coins. Do we see what's left? That's fine. Take my coin. I guess we'll take the 2 free items. Gold key? Or is that just a key? I think that was just a key. And 1 reroll. Got it. Well, that wasn't incredibly helpful. I don't think we're rank 8 yet, right? We don't have a gem, and this makes us hosed, so I guess we're gonna have to do dining room. What rank are we? Do we even know? I guess we're not rank 8 because we don't get food, right? I feel like we're making good progress here. And before we get a dead end door. We got a dead end door because I don't have any gems. Alright, well. Corridor it is. It's gonna do the thingy again, and I'm gonna hate it. It makes me feel like something's gonna happen, but I guess it's not. Well, I guess we're doing this one. A coat room. Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. Okay. Okay. Do I have... I don't even have a good item. Because I would have to put one in. Alright, I'm not going to waste a footstep on that. Got plenty of keys. Don't have any gems, though. Would this maybe get us another, like, thing? Oh, it's just Christmas again. Oh. Well, I do get the gem, I guess. Okay, so it's good to know that you don't have to, like, do those a second time. Alright. Just for the fact that this gives us more doors, I'm gonna do this one. Oh, there is something to this. I was like, I'm staring here at this photo. I'm like, I feel like this is important. Take a look at the candelabras. Okay. I don't know what the key code is. I don't know if we're going to learn it from this or not. Is there something else to interact with, maybe? Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like the initial 3 options. Yeah, okay. We knew that. Is the answer to this door in this room? I don't know if the answer to those doors in this room or not. Chat, I'm not sure. My PC just made a noise that kind of spooked me. If the answer is here, I don't know where it is. I feel like it has something to do with the amount of feet people have, because there's like 2, 2, 2, 4. Maybe not. Or like, what was that 2, 4, 6? Because of 3 people. Like 2, 6, 4, 6. No. Oh, we're ranked 7, by the way. I don't know if you saw that in the bottom right, because I didn't. Is it like smallest to largest? Like 6. Like 6 to... I don't know. Like 6 to... There's probably a hint somewhere. I just don't know what it is. Six, 2, 2, 4. No. All right. I guess we have to come back to that. I'm not sure on that one. It's probably important that we get that at some point. We'll use another key. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Well, can't do that because I don't have that. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Again, I'm going to go for the open doors. Just kidding. No, I'm not. That was a little hamster. Is there anything we can interact with? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he's not as much as fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my... What is this? Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission, and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents. What the heck? Chat's over here telling me this is more like my reading level. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return him the book that I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't... Crossed out. I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. That was like a trip. Okay. Hey, buddy. You're a cute little guy. Oh, he's got a bunk bed. Oh, 2 bananas. Let's go. Oh, an Atari? Let's go. This guy is class. Okay. I still don't know what this is. I don't know if we'll ever figure it out. So, okay. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Okay. Go for the doors. I'm really trying to at least see the end room. I didn't realize that took 2 steps. I thought it gained 2 steps. Okay, well that's not helpful. Okay. Boy, I'm glad we have all these keys. Oh, we're hosed. We don't have any gems. Okay. That sucks. Oh, I really wanted to get to the antechamber. Okay, I'm gonna take the guest bedroom just because I want to see. Oh, hey, a gem. I want to go back to the garage and see if there's anything we can do with the key that we don't have. Never mind, because the key is in the security room that we don't have access to. Is there anything to this, chat? Do you guys can you guys think of anything? Is there any thoughts? Because I don't have any. I feel like it has something to do with like the amount of legs or like the distance apart they are. Chat's clueless. Okay. Gosh, I want to figure out this room. Yeah. See, I was thinking like 6 for this, right? Because it's like 2 feet per person, 3 people in the photo. But there's so many pictures of people with like just 2 feet. Like 6, 2. Two, 4, 2, 6, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 2, 4, 2. Is it a 5-digit number? 6, 2, 2, 4. What did I say? 6, 2, 2, 4, 2. 6, 2, 2, 4, 2. Nope. And like some of these photos are facing left. See, the number of people is interesting. That would be... Yeah, but like, there's an animal, right? Hold on. Dad's calling me at 9 o'clock. Hang on. This might be important. Okay. I thought maybe my grandparents were falling down the stairs or something. Okay. I think I'm stumped on this. I feel like this is just to tell us that the candelabra can be bent. And then there's something else in the room that tells you what the numbers are. I thought it was maybe something with this, but the window panes are different. I can't interact with anything. And that just tells us about the floor plans. Oh, the clock is actually moving. I don't think that matters, but... Does that matter? Nah, he's sitting in front of the clock. Alright. Let's do one more run. Hey, we reached rank 8. So, like, some of those screenshots that I took that are now missing, do we know what day it is? I mean, I know we know it's like day 5, but do we know what day it is, like, in general? That sucks. Key and a gem. Not starting off great. We'll do another parlor, get some more gems. The gems are in a box with a statement. Oh. Okay. The gems are in the black box. Is this a different rule? Always be at least one box which displays true statements, and one that's false. So because this is blank, this is neither of those, right? So that's false, and that's false, so it's this one? Oh. Oh, that's false and that's true. So it would have been the blue one. Dang. Well, you know what? One out of like the 6 that we did, that's fine. We're kind of going around, huh? Let's do the den. We'll get extra doors plus a gem. No treasure chest this time. That kind of hoses us. That'll hose us too. So what happens if I don't have any money? Nothing. Okay. Boy, we are really not doing great. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Do I care about that? I'm gonna get it so we add it to our list. I kind of hate that goose standing in the corner. Oh, we got a gem anyway. The Red Prince. There was a Red Prince who sat on the red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear in the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story that he read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we've said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And you, as my reader, might already assume this book is quite near you. In fact, it's in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, a story about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Alright, well that was a waste of time. Can't interact with anything. Oh, your rank does reset. We're rank 1 again. Okay. So we go this way. I have to go this way. Otherwise we're giving ourselves a dead end. Oh, we got the magnifying glass back. Okay. We learned about the thing already. Take the bedroom, go north. Hope for a gem. Get nothing, cool. I don't want to waste my gems. Pantry, storeroom. Boy, we're getting a lot of storerooms. What does the courtyard do? don't think it helps anyway. We have, I mean, we get an exit. All right, we'll burn a gem. Ooh. Chest. Bunch of keys. Alright, that might be useful. Yep. Immediately. Ooh. Yeah. Observation. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Cool. So I think anytime we can get that door, it's beneficial to do so. Okay, yeah, we add a star every time we get in there. Cool. Good to know. Alright, so I guess it's good to know we don't need to pay attention to those constellations either. I was thinking I was going to need to know them for the future. Okay. Don't have the gems for that. Alright, we'll go pantry. We're gonna have to waste a couple footsteps, but at least we get some extra back. Wow, oranges are worth 5, huh? Okay. Well, we're out of gems, so that sucks. We'll get our one singular coin, key, and gem. And I guess we have to head back. Which is going to waste a lot of footsteps. Okay. This way. Towards the bedroom. We do get 2 extra steps at least going that way. Lose a coin, that's fine. Need to go towards the den. Oh. We can unlock this door. It's not really going to help us much, but... Does the bathroom help at all? I don't think the bathroom does anything. I think red rooms are bad. And I don't care about going in there because I'm not rank 8. Oh, the chests are already here. Okay. Okay. More keys. Alright, we need to go... Oh, we're hosed. That's it. Alright. I think that's enough for right now. I think I do want to come back to this game. So I'm not gonna chalk this up as a one and done as of yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna say this is a one and done as of yet. I don't know how long that realistically this game takes to finish, but I'm interested in it so far. It's really neat. But for now, I'm finished. It was fun. Really fun, actually. Stressed me out a little bit, just the ambiance, I guess. I don't know. That's definitely just a me thing. Alright. Well, with that said, thanks for watching, YouTube. I think the next thing that's going to be coming out is Call of Duty content. Since that's coming out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream that tomorrow or Saturday, or both. I think Sunday I'd like to do the campaign. but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully we come back to this and finish it. It was talking about like day 20 and stuff like that, so this might be like a multi-part stream. But that's it for today. Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna go to bed and enjoy the fact that I get to work from home tomorrow. All right, see you guys. Bye.